Yo, it's Rod Taylor, and this time I'm not alone. I got my niggas Kurt and Chris here with me. So, Green Bay loses 30-27 to the Colts. I'll just start off by saying one thing. All three of us sitting here, all three of our teams lost. Redskins lost, the Eagles lost, and the Packers lost. What was more embarrassing? Packers, definitely. And why I say that, because I look at the score at halftime, it's 21-3. We're up 21-3, and we blew it away. There's no excuse for that whatsoever. How the fuck do you blow a 21-3 lead? Do you ask? I don't know. We come out in the second half and pretty much we forget what we're doing. I'm lost for words, man. I'm lost for words. They're shaking their heads, I'm shaking my head.
Right.
There's no excuse for us coming out playing the way we did. This was a must-win game. We got tough road games coming up, and we couldn't take care of the Colts. After going up 21-3 and doing everything right in the first half. We did everything we were supposed to do in the first half. Until Cedric Benson got hurt. That hurt us. B.J. Raji went down. That hurt us. We got a good pass rush on Andrew Luck in the first half. We were knocking him on his back pockets, forcing him bad throws and everything. Getting off the field. Getting the offense back on the field to put up points. Did everything right. Then we come out in the second half, it's just like it was a totally different team came out of that tunnel. Everything just flipped. The script just reversed. And Rodgers was constantly getting knocked down. We couldn't protect him anymore. They blitzed left and right. We didn't pick it up. We weren't able to move the ball hardly at all. At one point, I was like, can these dudes even move 5 yards? We're struggling to move the ball against the Colts, who do not have the greatest defense in the world at all. So, Packers, you should be ashamed of yourselves. You should be ashamed of yourselves for blowing a lead like that. I don't think I ever seen the Packers blow a lead like that as long as I've been watching. Maybe I'm tripping. I mean, it's been a long time. I've been a fan since '95. I'm not sure, but I've never seen us blow a lead like that. Never. And to a team like this. Not saying that they don't have any good players. Right now, their biggest threats on offense were Andrew Luck and Reggie Wayne. And speaking of Reggie Wayne, what can you say? The dude's a beast. Pretty much made a fool out of this defense.
Yeah, man.
They pretty much every time they threw the ball, you know where they was going.
Exactly.
You think maybe they would have game plan to take Reggie Wayne out of the game? That's who they going to. That's their number one wide receiver. Take him out of the game. No. And on that last touchdown that they got, you actually let him catch the ball like that and stretch his arm out to get the touchdown when he's being wrapped around by at least 3 guys?
Come on, man.
That's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic.
Yeah. Straight.
So, now we're 2-3. We're not one of those teams that people look at as one of the best in the NFL right now. We're pretty much down there in the category of one of the worst. Because I'm not gonna blame just one side. I'm gonna blame both sides. Both sides play atrocious. Both. Offense was game. They were all game in the first half. Everything was going fine. What happened? What happened in the second half? What happened?
It blew it, man.
Just blew it. They come out in the second half and they just absolutely blew it. Everybody just looked pathetic. Everybody. Your boy Jermichael Finley dropped some more balls. I didn't even care when he got hurt. I'm gonna say that right now. I didn't even care that he got hurt. We don't need this guy on the field right now. If he's gonna keep constantly dropping balls like that, I felt embarrassed when who was it? Was it Brian Billick when he said that Jermichael Finley has dropped more passes in these last 2 seasons than any receiver in the NFL? If you don't do anything else for me, I vote to let this dude go after this season. We don't need this kind of inconsistency on offense. Not on offense. Our strongest point is offense. If the offense is not playing well, we're not going to win the game. Period. Because the defense is just going to be up and down all year long. That's pretty much what I'm seeing. We're just going to be up and down. The only thing that I like from that game was what happened. What was it? The pressure that we got on Andrew Luck. At least in the beginning, I was liking what I saw. We can get to the quarterback now, but as far as with our secondary and everything, it's not looking good. Sam Shields didn't really play that great. Charles Woodson, he didn't really play that great. I mean, let's be honest. Reggie Wayne took you to school. You know, right? Regardless of how long you've been playing, the dude was beating you on pretty much every play. It came to the point where you had the hold and everything, and you still couldn't keep him from catching the ball. A veteran like you can't cover one guy.
Exactly.
But then again, Reggie Wayne's a beast, so can't expect too much.
Yeah.
If you getting beat, get help. But I sure as hell didn't want to see no zone coverage. I didn't want to see that. I know I didn't want to see that. But it didn't really matter what we called. The one man, they just wanted to throw it at one man. Just kept throwing it one man, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Couldn't stop it. And just imagine what the score could have been if Mason Crosby didn't miss those 2 field goals. We could probably have won this game. If you give us those 6 points that we've missed, we would have won the game. But nope. He missed both those field goals in 52, 53 yards like that, I think. Both, one right left, one right. And the last time I checked, the special teams was the only ones that was actually playing well this entire season, and they let us down in the end.
Right.
To at least send it to overtime.
Let me say this. Green Bay is one of the best teams that I know. They should have blew out the Colts, man. They should have blew them out. I'm telling you. I mean, to let them come back like that, you know what I'm saying? That make a good team look real bad.
This is not a good team right now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
This is not a good team right now.
Yeah.
We're not on our game at all. So, Packers, you should be embarrassed and ashamed of yourselves. You had no business losing this game. But you lost, and now you have a losing record in a tough NFC. Hey, what you gonna do now?
There's a lot more teams coming.
I don't think we're gonna go to playoffs this year. I don't see it. I don't see it. Because we lost. We should have won this game.
This guy's seen his team play for years. He should know.
That's it. I'm out.
Calls it. Peace.